Good morning and welcome back to Community Couch Time. I'm Ms. Guadalupe Carrasco Cardona, and I'm going to come to you daily with topics that we should be talking about, things that are happening globally, things that are happening nationally, things that are happening in our community, but most importantly, things that we oftentimes don't talk about. And the question is, why shouldn't we? And the thing that's really amazing is that we get to share our perspectives with another amazing human being, Ms. Tiffany Wallace.
Good morning, great minds and good people. I'm Miss Tiffany Wallace, and thank you for having me for Community Couch Time. Now, let's start the discourse.
Good morning, Miss Wallace. Welcome back to Community Couch Time. How are you?
Good morning, Miss Cardona. I'm doing well. Ready for my chai and have a great discussion with you.
Our discussions. I'm really blessed. I have a delicious, like a turmeric coffee that my husband made here, so that's what I've been enjoying this morning.
Oh, that's so lovely. I decided to go the cool route today, and I have like iced chai with cashew milk, and it's really delicious.
Oh, that sounds really good. I love that. I'm a chai tea lover as well. Extra chai.
Exactly. Always a little bit of extra. Please don't judge me. It's delicious.
I've been thinking a lot about your show and tell, and I'm not gonna lie, I've watched it a couple times. I just enjoyed so much your comic book collection and the way that you shared the stories. And I have not had a chance to watch the Netflix special, Lock and Key, but that's actually something I want to watch with not just my husband, but also the kids and my 25-year-old son. I'm gonna pull him into it so we can watch together. Yeah, so I just want to thank you for bringing that into my world, because I was aware of, comic book life and that they're amazing, like social justice oriented, including the Wakanda, the whole Wakanda world. I love that Afrofuturism.
Yes, that's so awesome. That makes me so excited to hear. It's the best. Has so many great ideas and so much great art. It's like, and I think to myself, like, where's my place in this? Maybe I can write a story and
Totally.
Just give it a try. Just try it.
Hey, if it ever is published in a book form, I will definitely support you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Cardona.
So I want to share with you today. I'm going to do my show and tell, if that's okay.
Oh, please. I'm so excited. Let me sip my tea while I enjoy.
So what I really wanted to share with you is, as you know, like I really love art and music, theater. I love the arts in general. And one of my favorite kinds of music, and I'm also very eclectic, like I love many different types of music. And I love that my family is very open-minded about music as well. So when I'm with them, we can literally jump from like Motown oldies to like Mexican rancheras to like cumbia. Like we switch to all different types of music, and I love that. But one of my favorites, and what I'm going to share with you today, is it's called Son Jarocho. And I'm going to share a music video with you. It's not like a professionally done music video. It's a group that the Cojolites who are performing live. And so let's watch this, and then I'll talk a little bit about what they're saying, and it really ties back to a lot of the history that ties back to the Chicano Latino Heritage Month. So let me share my screen. Okay, so let's enjoy this amazing music video called Luna Negra.
Volumen de requinto, por favor. Yo hacia la revolución, yo fui. Yo fui a la revolución, a
Yeah.
That.
I know. I know.
It made me want to sing and dance with that.
Honestly, like what it makes me kind of sad because there isn't an official music video for that. That's a very it's a song. Son Jarocho goes back, right? Like the history of it, it's you know, from the Veracruz region of Mexico is where it has become very popular, but it has a history of you know, over the past 500 years, it's a mix of the Spanish, the African, and the indigenous. So you can hear all those different sounds and the instruments coming together. This particular song, the lyrics are actually talking about the Mexican Revolution and getting involved in the revolution, right? Like going into fight. And then, of course, you hear the Negra Luna, right? So it's talking about like the black moon, color de tu madre, the color of your mother. And so it's got that really beautiful, I know it's like so beautiful. And then it just, you know, it goes into like a lot of the fighting for justice, fighting for freedom within the revolution. And so, and we know that many of the good and bad leaders of Mexico have also had African roots, including Guerrero, right? Guerrero was one. And so I just wanted to share that with you. And I love also too when the one band member goes and starts doing the dance zapateado on the tarima, and so that was really beautiful. And then here in LA, it's really there's a real beautiful history in the greater Los Angeles area because a lot of folks have gone back to the what's called son jarocho, which is that style of music. So there's a lot of really you know, good bands that have formed across Los Angeles over the past like decade or two. Cambalache is one of them, and places like the Achuchas, they have their classes actually where you can learn how to play the instruments, and it is amazing. And I love this place. It's called the Centro Mexico. It's in Santa Ana. They do such amazing, beautiful work with the community there. I've been blessed to be able to do some work with them, including El Día del Niño every year except for this year with the pandemic. You know, I've been able to go out there and do like workshops with kids for the Day of the Kid. But they have an all-female son group.
Oh!
No, yeah, they're called Son del Centro. Son del Centro. And so that's I maybe one of these days we'll pull up one of their videos. But yeah, like this particular one, this song that I just you know, shared with you is a very, very popular song, and I would love to see it in a video, like a professional video, where it highlights the band, but it also highlights the history of the music and specifically of that song, what it's talking about. The thing about you know, Mexico, Central America, Latin America in general, is a lot of times it's a lot of songs are covered over and over and over and over again, right? And so that's a very popular version. It's kind of like how Richie Valens covered, right? And then it kind of brought it like into like popular you know, American culture in the 1950s, and then all the way up until today, right? And so that's something that you see a lot. And so Los Cojolites have made that song really popular. So I wanted to share that with you. I love that song.
Thank you so much. You know, music is so medicinal, and just the harmony of the music and the melody, the togetherness of the instruments, of people playing together and forming that bond when you make music together. And for the listener, it's just such it's so pleasant and also fulfilling, and in a lot of different ways. Like, it's great music. Like, it makes me feel very like happy to hear, and to know the message behind it is just another level of enjoyment of the sound and of the history. And
Yeah.
even just the description, like black moon at night, and how much darkness is so necessary to our lives, like the darkness of the planet and the animals that are nocturnal that need it, and sleep and rest and solace, seeing the stars, seeing the moon, and how much our planet and our solar system is visible to us because of blackness and darkness is so crucial to our life and our survival, to have blackness, to have darkness.
Yeah.
And the imagery of knowing that and hearing that, and mother and family, is like, it's just so fulfilling and beautiful. I'm just really grateful to you, because times are tough. And so hearing beautiful music, historical, and that's, triumphant and about struggle and love, and, the darkness and peace of our lives, is just made my day.
I'm glad. So that takes us to our community Couch Time Daily Journal. Please share with us a song that does that for you, a song that feels good, but also the lyrics are meaningful to you, and tell us why. And if you can, put a link to a video of that song so that, your teachers and hopefully Ms. Wallace and I can also get a chance to share in that music. In la catch.
And look at